So, ladies, if you are in the talking stages with a man or a woman, it doesn't matter, but if you are in the talking stage, please watch this whole video, listen to this content because you really need to hear this. I'm about to put y'all on free game. So when you're on the talking stage with someone you like or someone you're getting to know, do not tell a man what you want. Don't ever tell a man what you want. Like, I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds dumb. A lot of y'all is like, but we need to tell him what we want because this is what we require of a relationship. Wrong. You do not need to tell a man what you want because right there, you're already giving him the roadmap of how to win your heart for free. Once you tell someone what you want, they're going to give you exactly what you want for the next couple of days, maybe weeks, maybe a month. This is not who he is authentically. This is not who he is genuinely. This is not who this person is sincerely. This is just someone who is putting up a front, trying to win your heart, maybe to sleep with you, maybe to just get you. And a lot of times is that a lot of females, y'all tell these dudes, y'all tell these people what y'all want. And then once they have you, they stop fighting for you. They don't even want to date you. They don't even want to fight for your attention anymore because they already got you. It was so easy for them. So instead, tell them what you expect. Yes, you got to tell a person what you expect from them in a relationship. So you tell them that you want consistency. You tell them that you want loyalty. You tell them that you want commitment. You tell them that you want respect. You tell them that you want someone who's going to be faithful to you. Once you tell someone what you expect, that man is going to give you that version of themselves, of what is loyalty, what is commitment, what is them being loyal to you, faithful to you, respectful to you, committed to you. You get the version of them that is real, that is authentic, that is genuine. But once you tell someone the roadmap, the key to your heart, they're going to act like that person temporarily. So it's not real, it's not long-term, it's not sustainable. They're going to act like the best man or the best woman in the world just to win your heart, maybe to just even sleep with you. And once they have you, 80% of the time, ladies, once they have you, they're not even going to work to keep maintaining you. Because a lot of guys, they're going to fight to pursue you. But once they have you like that, once you give them the roadmap to your heart, once you give them the blueprint to being with you, and once they already got you, they're not going to fight for you anymore. You're not even going to be a prize for them. Now it's more like, okay, I got her, on to the next. So that's exactly what I'm saying. Don't tell them what you want. Tell them what you expect. It's a big, huge difference. Because if you're on a date and you're telling him, oh, I want you to call me every day. I want you to text me every day. I want you to take me out at least once a week. He's going to call you every day. He's going to text you every day. He's going to try and take you out once a week. But then after a while, you're going to see him for what he really is. You're going to be like, wait a minute. Why he stopped calling me? Why he stopped texting me? Because he was putting up a front just to have you. And now that he has you in the palm of his finger, now you're going to see his real colors. Like, you actually want to see someone for who they really are. You want to study them. You want to analyze them. You really want to get to know them for them instead of getting to know them for the expectations that you want. Because anybody can fulfill your expectations in the next weeks, in the next days, in the next months. But a real person, he's going to give you the realest version of him that meets your requirement. So if you want someone to be consistent, he's going to show you what consistency is, the version of him. If you want someone to be loyal, if you expect him to be loyal, he's going to show you his version of loyalty. He's going to show you his version of commitment, his version of respect. But if you just telling him free game and he didn't even work for it, he's going to be that temporarily, and then he's going to shape shift, meaning he's playing a character of a role that you want just so he can get the fulfillment of his needs, whether that is to just sleep with you, whether that is to just be with you temporarily and then leave you and then go on to the next. You got to make someone really work to be with you. You can't just give them the blueprint of your life, of your heart. And I hope that makes sense, ladies. I really hope that makes sense. I know it sounds a little bit confusing, but I've noticed that when I was getting to know people in my relationships, they was selling me a dream. They was selling me lies. They was selling me everything that I wanted to hear, but they wasn't giving me what I needed in the relationship. Like, after a while, I started to see these people for what they really are. And you don't want to fall for someone's potential and ignore their reality. So when you're talking to someone, get to know them for what they really are. Just sit back and let them talk. Don't ask these dumb questions like, what is your favorite color? What kind of movies are you into? Don't ask those kind of questions. Ask them, like, what do you expect in a relationship? What is a relationship to you? What do you require in a woman? What do you require of me? Those are the kind of questions you should be asking. You should never be asking someone what is their favorite color, what kind of movie they like, what kind of food they like. Like, no, get to know them on an authentic, genuine level, because you just getting to know them. This is the talking stage. And for me personally, maybe I'm just different, but I lose interest so fast. So when you get to know someone, you guys are talking about things that is kind of unnecessary, that is kind of like very surface level. You're not having those deep conversations that you need to be having. You're gonna lose interest so fast. I mean, I lose interest so fast. Like if we're talking about movies, we're talking about the weather, we're talking about the clouds, like I lose interest fast. You should want to be with someone that has serious questions, that wants serious answers. You should want to be with someone that has emotional intelligence, not someone who keeps the relationship or the talking stage very stagnant, very surface level. That's already a red flag itself. And another red flag, I know I only said I was going to talk about one, but another red flag is when you're talking to someone and all they want to do is hang out with you, just to chill with you, just to get to know each other. If this person is not trying to take you out on a date, if this person is not trying to take you out, not even trying to spend money on you, not even trying to give you his time, because time is an asset. Time is going to make you realize whether this person really want to be with you or not. But if he's not even giving you his time, he's not even trying to take you out, yo, dead that person, like block that person, swipe right or left. I don't know how Tinder works, but you're wasting your time. That's already a red flag itself. If someone is really trying to get to know you and they just want to chill with you, they don't want to take you out, that is a red flag itself. That person is not ready. That person is not growth minded. That person is just not ready to be with you yet. That person is just not ready to be in a relationship with you yet. Because when you're in the talking stage, that is the first impressions. Like that person got to come correct. That person got to come right. And if they don't even want to take you out, on to the next. So ladies, don't ever tell a man what you want. Tell him what you expect. The minute that you tell him what you expect, you're going to see the version of him that meets those needs. So if his version of loyalty is disloyalty, if his version of commitment is inconsistency, then you already know what you got to do. You can tell a lot about a person just by following them on Instagram. That's how I get to know someone really fast. That's how I know if I even want to get to know them. I just look on their Instagram. If they're posting negative things, if they're posting their sob story, if they're just disrespecting women, if they have no type of emotional intelligence, they don't even know how to text, they don't even know how to carry a conversation. If they're always with their homeboys, and that's a huge red flag for me. If they're always with their homeboys, they're always out in the streets, that's just a red flag. You can tell so much. So ladies, you got the gift of intuition. Use it. And I hope you guys like this content. And if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back for more videos.